Hello to those of you who are watching this video. My name is Ashley Bauer. If you are new here, you can find me on Instagram at AshJBauer. I wanted to go ahead and get on here and do another video. Obviously, still in quarantine, don't have anything else better to do, so I'm gonna film a video. But I wanted to get on here and do a hair mask and show you guys how I deep condition my hair. I wanted to make this like a Mask Monday thing and keep doing these videos on different hair masks that I like to buy, because deep conditioning is like my favorite thing to do, and if I find a good one, I like to rave about it. So I'd like to do that, but honestly, I film these videos and edit them kind of when I have time and when I'm bored. I try not to make it like a job to like post videos, so I don't know if this will get up by Monday, to be honest, so we'll just call it a hair mask review instead of Mask Monday for now, until I can get that good at recording videos. But the hair mask I'm going to talk about is the Extra Strength Damage Remedy Coconut Miracle Hair Mask by OGX. I talked about this brand a lot just because I liked one thing from their different products that they have. So usually when I like one thing, I like a ton of things, and I was just splurge and kind of just like buy different products from them. I'm just going to talk a little bit about it. First thing is that it's 6 fluid ounces for this little thing. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, like, the amount in there, I just don't think I'm going to get that many uses out of it. I'm pretty heavy-handed with deep conditioners. I know it says like you only need a little bit because it's very moisturizing and pretty thick, but to be honest, I just dip my fingers in there and lather my hair in this stuff because my hair loves deep conditioner. But outside of that, I paid about $10 for this. It's not too bad, but I think maybe I could get like 4 times out of this. Maybe. I mean, that's a guesstimate. I don't know. I could probably get a little bit more. So $10 isn't that bad. I've paid more, I've paid less, so not really worried about the price. As for the consistency, I really like this consistency. Like when it doesn't fall out of the container like that and it's super just like thick, I know that it's gonna be good on my hair. It's gonna be very moisturizing. My hair needs a lot of moisture. I think it's just because I've colored it so many times in the past, and maybe it just like hasn't really gotten back to its natural state. Obviously, I dyed it back to around my natural color. I'm just gonna let it grow. I'm gonna let it do what it wants to do for the next couple months. But it still needs a lot of moisture. So I typically go for thick masks. And I think this one will be a good one. I think the packaging is really cute. It reminds me of like a summery packaging. To be honest, I'm not really in with like the trends or like how long this has been out or anything like that. I kind of just go to the store, pick something up and use it if I think that would be good for my hair. I don't really follow everything like that. So I have no clue how long this has been out or been on the shelves. Maybe it was like a summery thing last summer. Not really sure, but it just reminds me of like summery. And of course it's coconut, so I feel like coconut's a very strong smell, so it smells very coconutty, tropical, like islandy, I guess. I don't know, it smells really good. It's not too strong either. I know that some people who have curly hair, they like to have like real intense smells and everyone can smell their hair, and then some people, they don't. They just kind of want it to be a natural little smell. I don't really mind either way as long as my hair looks good, to be honest. So I thought for this video I would just apply it to my hair, show you guys how I apply it, show you how I wrap it up to let it sit for a while. Typically I let it sit for about an hour just so it can really settle into my hair. I'm not really sure if it's going to be dark outside by the time I let this sit in, so the lighting may look a little different. Who knows? Who cares? It's not really that deep. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I apply it, and then I'm gonna let it sit, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys my first impressions, how it's made my hair look, everything like that. So stay tuned. Okay, so off camera, I went ahead and washed my hair. I washed it with shampoo and conditioner. So I like to apply my deep conditioner in sections, so I will just split my hair right down the middle. And then I will split it halfway this way And then I will go ahead and split it again. So there's 3 different sections on one side. Typically I'm left with about this much hair, and I like to work with about this much hair when applying the product. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so this is typically how I split my hair. Bear with me. I know I'm looking like who did it and why, but I've had the best results doing it this way, so I'm not afraid to look crazy on the camera. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the mask. I typically do about that much, so like I said, I'm pretty heavy-handed with the mask. I feel like I know when a mask is gonna work good is like right whenever I put it onto my hair, I can feel the slip in my hair and it just gets so soft and just lathery and moisturized. I love it. It's like my favorite thing to do. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed a t-shirt because I didn't want to ruin my shirt. But next, typically when I have it all lathered in like this, I thought I'd zoom in and show you guys. So I don't know if the camera's picking up well, but I like to make sure it's like pretty lathered and there's still a little bit like of residue still on my hair. All right, and lastly, I just take a brush and make sure that I'm raking it through so that the product is evenly pushed throughout my hair. And I feel like this just kind of encourages the curls to go back to their natural state and just like lay their natural way, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this section and then I will start on this section. Okay, so this side is completely lathered in the deep conditioning treatment. One thing I can already tell just by starting out with this deep conditioner is that it's very moisturizing. Like obviously the packaging says that, but it's different when you get it on your hair and you can tell that it just like sits on top of your hair and it's kind of like not really digging deep into the hair follicles. But this mask is really getting in there and just like manipulating my curls and soaking in there enough to where I know it's penetrating my hair. What's that? Wait, what's that?
It's out.
What is that?
What do you mean, what's what?
What was that?
There's a wall.
You guys taking the wall out?
Yeah. Upstairs. Cold wall. See the guts. Like you do downstairs. So I'm learning how to do this stuff.
You ripped what off?
Give me some. The tile wall. The upstairs bathroom.
Gotcha. Alright, so the product is fully in my hair. As of right now, I'm really liking it. I can just tell that it's like bringing out the definition in my curls. They're really defined, really soft, and yeah, I don't really have any complaints about it right now. I can tell a good deep conditioner after I wash it out, and it's like the first 5 minutes afterwards, to where if my hair is still defined and it doesn't just like automatically dry out and get poofy, then I know it's pretty good and it worked well with my hair. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I wrap it up, just to keep the moisture in while I am sitting for about an hour. Sometimes I even wait longer if I just lose track of time and I don't really have anything to do. I'll let it sit in for a little bit longer. But let me go ahead and get my hair wrap and then I'll be back. All right, so what I'll do is I will just take my hair and put it in a bun. Not super low, kind of just like about there is fine. And I will lightly wrap it. I don't wrap it around too many times. Usually about 2 times works good. And I just make sure the top of my hair is kind of flat. And then I take my hair wrap. I really like this hair wrap because it has like 2 strings and I can wrap them around my head like so. All right, so that's it. I wrap my hair, I let this sit for an hour, and then I'm gonna come back on here and show you guys what it looks like all washed out, the final result, everything like that. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so it's about probably like 10:30-ish. I totally forgot to film the end of the video, and I actually kept the deep conditioner in a lot longer than I anticipated because I just lost track of time. But I totally washed it out. It is completely out of my hair. I'm actually getting ready for bed, so that's why I'm in my robe. But as you can see, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it is super defined. I'm actually like very surprised. I really like the way my hair feels, and my hair is keeping its moisture. I washed it out probably like 4-ish minutes ago, and my hair is still fairly wet. It hasn't dried up or puffed up or anything like that. So honestly, I would definitely repurchase this mask. I'm actually kind of like shook, like my hair has no product in it whatsoever, and it's just so defined. I really like this mask. Okay, so that's the end of this video, guys. Sorry I forgot to film the ending, but I'm about to wash my face, go to bed, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and I hope to see you next time.